That's my baby.
From jewelry 40 to 50% off to savings on camcorders. Sears Mother's Day sale. Everything for every mom at Sears. Where else?
Thousands of young people are missing out.
They're missing out on being recognized for volunteer service and personal efforts.
Missing out on being honored by a very special program.
If you know anyone between the ages of 14 and 23 who should be recognized for the good things that they're doing, tell them about the Congressional Award.
The Congressional Award.
You don't win it.
You earn it.
To find out more, call or write today.
New Spirit. Inspirational novels that tell realistic stories, that explore life struggles and the path to reconciliation. Most of all, New Spirit novels feature joy and triumph. Universal messages that everyone can enjoy. Don't miss The Prodigal Husband by Jacqueline Thomas, No Regrets by Patricia Haley, Ladies in Waiting by Linda Hudson Smith, and Awakening Mercy by Angela Benson. Spread the word, the best is yet to come. Exceptional fiction for extraordinary times. Available wherever books are sold.
Do you believe that it would be easier, notwithstanding any legal question, do you believe it would be easier to sit down, view the tape, and I know what you said about not doing it, but view the tape and say, to rest everybody's mind that, yes, I've seen the tape and I'm telling you what I told you because I knew I didn't do it. It's not me.
I don't think that will rest anybody's mind that is intelligent, you know, because if someone out there feels that I have to go look at a tape that I already know I didn't make, I don't think that rests their mind. It wouldn't rest my mind if someone said that.
Do you understand the skepticism, though? Let's take you out of it. Let's say it was me going through this, and you looked at a videotape, and it looked just like me.
You understand
where I'm going?
Yeah, I understand. Now. But if it was you, and I asked you, did you make a tape like this, and you told me no, I said, have you seen the tape? And you say, you know, no. And then I say, well, how do you know it's not you if you haven't made it? That's what you just asked me.
Robert, I want to go back to one issue that, and as you know how things like this roll, when people found out we were going to talk to you from the mailman on down, everybody had a question to ask you.
Yeah.
People have said where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah.
And the history of what's come before, albeit settled in court and the like. Tell me again why you want people to know, even though these allegations have been there, settled out of court, the Aaliyah question, all of those things, why you should perhaps see smoke but know that there's no fire there.
Well, I'm not trying to be smart aleck, I guess, but where there's fire, there's water, and that's what I'm here to do, is try to put out the fire today and set the record straight with everybody, and hope that they can see, without me being able to say everything, what's really going on.
Mm-hmm. You have said that you believe that there is a smear campaign out against you, that you think people are out to get you. Who is they?
Well, you know, I'm going to be very honest. I know a lot of things that unfortunately I just can't discuss, because I can't get on TV claiming this person or that person. You know, I just can't say names and who's doing this to me. But
you have in the past,
pretty much.
You have in the past mentioned your former agent, though.
Yes, I have.
Barry Hankerson. And your suggestion is that he was behind some of this. Do you believe that he's behind any of this smear campaign?
Well, you know what, that's something that I have to let my lawyers handle. My lawyers are handling that, you know, and looking into that. And unfortunately, man, like I say, I'm biting my teeth here. I wish that I could say a lot of things, because I owe it to my fans. That's why I'm here. I owe it to people. I owe it to my family and myself to be here. And I'm making a big step to be here and talk about this. It's just that I'm doing it with a hand behind my back. I can't say a lot of things, unfortunately, and I apologize for that. But you know, I hope that people understand how the legal thing goes. especially when you're a celebrity, the first thing they do is tell you can't say anything. I'm not even supposed to be here talking about it, but I just feel I have to say something and be here.
I mentioned Barry Hankerson only in the sense that you had mentioned him publicly before. There's been word that an old protege
Well,
of
I never
yours-
said Barry Hankerson.
Well, I'm just going on what, you tell me if you said this. This is supposedly from you, audio. I have an ex-manager that's been on my back. A lot of people know about it. But when the smoke clears, you guys will really be able to know exactly what's going on. People are trying to make money off my music, and my name is in a very, very negative way. I've been blackmailed for the last 4 years. I didn't give in. I'm still not going to give in. There are a lot of people who are very jealous of me, and they're trying to destroy me. Did you not mean Barry Hankerson here?
Well, I can't really, like I say, because of the legal thing, I can't just name names. I've had a lot of managers in the past, but right now, I can't say this man's name. I just can't. I wish that I could. Believe me, I wish that I could, because the human, just the regular guy, Robert wants to. But if I'm paying lawyers to clear this and make sure that I'm okay and the whole that, then they have to give me, I have to follow some advice.
You know, though, that he feels that you mean him. You know that?
I can't say what he means. I don't know what he feels.
I will tell you that because we have had a myriad of calls from people, including Mr. Hankerson, he feels that you mean him.
Coming up next on BET Tonight.
In America, we're innocent until proven guilty. Rob hasn't been convicted of anything. Rob hasn't been charged of anything. And so there is a right to affiliate with a person who hasn't been convicted or charged. But Ed, I would want the record to read, if he had been convicted and charged, God still has an umbrella big enough for all of us to fit under.